Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's Wednesday's GroovePages show and tell. Today is the number, I think, 5. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, number 5, GroovePages show and tell number 5. So today we are going to be taking your websites, your pages that were created with GroovePages, and we will going to review them. As every Wednesday, I'm trying to give you as much honest feedback as possible from a user standpoint and from a website designer and a website builder standpoint on my opinions of what you would need to improve so that your site functions better, is faster, and actually attracts more users to click on that button to do the goal that you would like them to do. So with that said, I have a couple of points that I'm going through every time I am reviewing the sites. And let me just share my screen. I need to just do this quickly. So the goal, I review the goal of the site in case you want them to sign up to your page. Then what is the goal of the site? I need to immediately know when I come to your site what the goal, what you would like me to do is, so that I know what my action needs to be. So this goal is very important. The second one is a trust factor. Do I trust the site enough that I actually type in my email address, or that I purchase something from this one? So the trust factor goes very tied in with the design, with the copy on the pages, with the styling of the pages. You know yourself as well, you've probably seen a lot of spammy websites, like people just want to crank out as many websites as possible in hopes to catch attention and catch some poor souls that will click on those buttons. And the more design principles you use, and the nicer it looks, the nicer your site looks, the more trustworthy it will be, because the scammers wouldn't go into the depths of actually creating a full layout and styled and branded website just so that they scam you. So the more attention is going to the details, the more trustworthy the site is, and this is very important. Then again, the design, I will give my points from 1 till 10, on 10 being the best of what I think the design is and how to improve it, as well as the brandability. In case you have a domain or a logo or something like this, I just give my ideas of what it can be, what you can create from this business. These are just some tips that I think of when I see a site. And then the summary of everything, the number 5 is the actions to take. Basically, I will tell you exactly, so do this, and this, and then it will be better than it is now. Okay, so websites and software and things like this marketing promotional materials, this never stops. So even if I say something now, maybe you come back next week, I will be able to tell you again something else, because there is always room for improvement. It is never perfect, but you also need to be you need to realize that this is my point of view, and when I say something, this is just how I think it. I don't suggest you to take every single detail and take it to your heart, because this is just my opinion. I'm one user. What I suggest is to ask the feedback from other users as well. But yes, I just want to help you as much as I can, and this is why I'm creating these live streams. So I have already a couple of people joining in. So in case you jumped in and then you're watching, please say hi in the comment section on YouTube or on Facebook. I would love to see who is with us today. I can see over here F Miami first present. I would love to show you my page. Okay, I would love to see your page. Just pop it in the comment section, or either on YouTube or into the Facebook group. I would be able to review them there. Okay, so Martin Guda saying hi, David. Oh, hi, Martin. It's good to have your name actually here, and not only Guda Marketing. Perfect. Dev Patel is watching us. Dwight Antonio Perry is watching us. Awesome. So we have a couple of people joining in. I have a Facebook user from Austin, Texas. So if this is your first time on a live stream like this one, I would appreciate in case you would be able to go to streamyard.com/Facebook. this will allow me to actually see your name. So when I'm commenting or actually replying to comments, then I can actually read out your name and say, hi, Martin, this is the answer to your question. So I would love to be able to do that. And in order to do that, I would need to see your name. So please head over to streamyard.com/Facebook. You just approve it quickly, and then I am able to see your name when you're commenting. Okay, perfect. So I have here Christine Case is with us. Dean is saying, hey, David, it's good to have you here, Dean. Awesome. So Christine shared the link inside the Facebook comments. In case you just click on that one, you will be able to actually approve StreamYard, and then this way we will able to see your name once you're commenting. So yeah, I actually created this live stream on Monday, and I received some sites posted over here as well. Let me just refresh it so that you can see that this is where we are streaming at this moment. Here we go. So this is the live stream, and I have a couple of sites over here that I will review, but the most of the sites that I've received is on this official show and tell post that I created. So we have Fabian Gustavo's website over here. We have another one. Oh no, this is the same thing, empty canvas. Then I have here from Victoria Blunt. I have Daniel's, I have Stephanie's sites, but these are most of the sites that I received. So in case you want to push your site to be reviewed today, just pop them into the to the to the comment section of the video, and then I will be able to actually see it and then click on it and then just review it here in front of you. So I will be starting now. As I mentioned, these are the factors that I'm viewing, or I'm watching whenever I come onto a site. So I need to know the goal of the site. I need to know what you want me to do, and I will see the trust factor from 1 being the worst till 10 being the best. I will give a number in between, so that I rate the trust factor of your sites. I will rate the design as well from 1 till 10, brandability, on what you could actually do with this, and then how big can this be, 10 being a huge corporation, huge company, either a media company or something, or 1 being like a small niche company that is for 1 purpose only, and which is okay. So in the brandability, it is not a bad score. 1 is not a bad score. It's just my opinion on what it can be, basically what you're creating. So let's see. I have Keisha Fox tuning in from North Carolina. I have here somebody got on StreamYard so easy. Facebook user. I'm not quite sure if you did it correctly. I'm not able to see it over here. So if you could just please try to do it one more time. You actually need to go to streamyard.com/Facebook, click approve, and then it will be actually approving you so I can see your name. Thank you so much, David Lemon. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Dev Patel, I sent you my link as well. Okay, let me just quickly have a look where it is. I have a... Okay, let me just reload it. There was a post on this page over here, Dev Patel. Yes. So let's just start with Dev Patel's site, which is, I think, the only one over here. So let's just click on it and then review it using these points. Okay, good. GrooveFunnels official. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. devinos.groovepages.com AFA. Okay, so there's the GroovePages logo. It is clickable and it is going to the lifetime pricing. I can see that the link here in the bottom corner, in case you're watching, you can see that it is showing where it is going. As powerful as a supercar, but without the price tag, free for life, no credit card, sell digital products, use your own merchant account, earn a passive income and reach millions of customers with lifetime free access for Groove. Okay, you're 1 step away from lifestyle and this you desire. Click below. Okay, awesome. So it looks clean. It is so the purpose is to click on this button. However, the design is making it pretty hard for me to actually see the text. So for example, here it is very hard to read the white text on this color for background. So what I would suggest, Dev, is just to put a color overlay. Let me just quickly show you how you would do that. You just go to the background section and then you pop a color on it. I will show you quickly as soon as my site is loaded. So I'll just use this demo site that I was using for a video previously. So you set up the background image. Let's just choose an image. Nature. Okay, let's just pop this one on. And the point is that once you actually make an overlay color, the image will be still visible and it will be nice, but it will be a bit darker so the text can be seen better. So let me just pop it onto my 20. Keisha is asking actually a good question. Is it okay if they're using the Groove logo? It is okay. It is not okay to brand yourself using the Groove logo, but in case you're promoting the Groove product, Groove logo will be most probably on there as well when you're creating the website over here. If you don't change the favicon, it will be also visible on multiple places. It even says Groove Funnel. So the Groove logo, it is okay, but once you brand yourself with this logo, this is where you could get in trouble. So I wouldn't suggest you to brand yourself with that. But once you're promoting the Groove product and even says Groove Funnels over here, Groove Funnels over here, I don't think that this is an issue. So Dev, once you chose a background image, it is still there. Just choose a color, let's say black, and then using this slider, you can make everything. You can make the color overlay transparent. The image is still there, but now when we place the color of this text to white, it will be visible and it will be popping out. It will be actually more visible on your page. So this is what I would suggest you to do on this. This text is very, very small. It is extremely small. It is almost not even visible. I have a very big screen, so maybe because of that, but in case a smaller screen, it is still small. So I would probably suggest you to do something like this, a headline with a subheadline. It is something that people are used to seeing. So make the big parts of the text that you want in a headline looking text, and then the subheadline in a smaller text, not very, very small, but still visible to the naked eye, as they say. Okay, so I like the background image. It looks powerful, that you can make money with this one, even though I don't think the money is or actually it says here the lifestyle you desire. I don't think the money is the important with these kind of products, but there are different angles that people can take, and this is not, I'm absolutely okay with this. So the goal of the page is to click on the button. The button is actually very, very hidden. If I wouldn't have hovered over this one, I want my supercar, I wouldn't know that this is a button. So when you're designing a button, you need to make it pop out. At this point, the red Ferrari is popping out. So once you create a button, you need to make it to look much more visible than the Ferrari itself. So this is what you need to do. Make a bit of less text, or just don't space it out so much, because it is now taking over the whole page. It could be in a paragraph like here. So basically your text can be here, the headline can be here, the subheadline can be here, and here could be your button. And also the Ferrari would be visible, and it would look a bit more organized. So this is my opinion. The goal is to click on this one, but the button is super hidden. So you need to fix this, the trust factor. I don't know. In my opinion, myself, I would never click on a site that is actually saying get your supercar, or I want my supercar. This is very how do I say, spammy, or spammy call to action. Like when you receive those emails and then you're the 9,099 900 so let's say 999 user, and you just want something. I don't know what. But this is the feeling that you want a supercar from nothing. Now you can get a supercar. So I would never click on it. You need to do another call to action. I know that this is just maybe a test site that you're testing out GroovePages, or just created it very quickly. You would probably need to work on the call to action. And people don't have the first thing that they think of is to get a supercar. Maybe they just want get the lifestyle you want or something like that. Would be a better call to action. And get the lifestyle you want, or get rid of your 9 to 5 or something like this. With this call to action, it will be actually more powerful. You will be attracting more customers than only the people that are into supercars. So the trust factor, I wouldn't click on it. So I would just rate it 3, because it is looking very cool with this image. The product is good, and you say free for life, no credit card ever, and then it is a valuable point. So this is what I would suggest. Design, you would need to probably work on the text, just to put them a bit together, and resize the smaller text. Then the design will be good. At this point, I would rate it with 3. And brandability, as with affiliate products and affiliate sites, it is not extremely brandable unless you go into branding yourself as the Groove expert on things like GroovePages and GrooveSell and things like this. Then you can actually create videos, you can actually create blog posts, and to be the person that people go to when they need some information in regards to this Groove products. So at this point, I don't see this site to be brandable. That's fine. In case you just want to leave it as an affiliate site, this is completely okay, and I don't have anything against that. This is very good. Sum up actions to take. So one more time, just to summarize, the logo here is not necessary. You can leave it, but it is not something that will make or break. I would remove it if that would be my site. I would just leave the text. The text is very powerful, as powerful as a supercar, but without the price tag. Okay, this is cool. Free for life, no credit card ever, sell digital products, use your own merchant account. I would probably put these into a list element. So there is an elements, and where is it? Icon list items. You can just load them in like this. So for example, an icon over here, and then you type in your text, free for life, and then another one. Basically, you click duplicate, and then the other one will be no credit card needed. Then the next one will sell digital products. Then the next one would be this one. So an icon list item makes things organized, makes it compact. Like you will have a header, you will have these icons, and then a bit of subheading or sub description, which will actually make it more visible immediately what you are actually promoting. So that is about the text. Make your button visible and basically pop up to everybody that visits. Let me just show you some of my sites when I create, like for example this one. No, let me just show you this one. This is just a form I created very quickly, but the button is immediately there. You know that you need to press this button if you want to send it. Or I don't know, I created another one. For example, in this side, I don't want to open it, but there is a pink pop-up kind of button, which is actually coming into your eyes when you load in the page, because you want to click on it, and you know that the creator of the site is asking you to click this button. Similar over here. So on this book landing page that we created on Monday, this is also actually having a very strong yellow colored button that is nicely organized, and it is inviting you to press that button. So that is it, Dev. Very good job. I am not sure if you're just testing out the capabilities of the page builder, or this is something that is actually that you are actually promoting live. If you're promoting it live, you are missing these legal pages. Just add on the legal pages, because it could get you in trouble with paid ads, in case you're doing paid ads. But overall, it's a good quality side that you could just improve a bit, and then it will be great. So that's it. Let me just okay, Dwight's Antonio Perry saying make the CTA clear. Exactly. Okay, fire your boss. This could be a good call to action. Thanks, Kisha. This is actually quite nice. Where do I send where do I send you my website link for you to view? You can just pop it in the comment section on YouTube, or you can just come over here to this post, to this one over here, and then you will be able to just pop it in the comments as these other people did. And also this will make it easy for others to comment. For example, Daniel posted his site, and then Fabian, who is an awesome website designer, he actually came and he gave his feedback, which Daniel can take and create something with that one. So not only me, other users can get feedback, so feedback from other users about your site creation with GroovePages. So this is the point of this show and tell. Not only me and not only I am giving my feedback, but others can as well. Okay, perfect. So I will start with this post now. So basically Fabian, and this is a professionally done website that some of the people already got access to. And what Fabian did with this one is he is actually giving away this template. So he created a full website where every page has a different layout and a gallery and vlog, and all these pages are actually available for you to download. So once you come over here to tutorial, so vlog, hover over the vlog, and then you come to tutorial, he is actually giving you a video on step-by-step how to actually get this template. He is showing what you need to do to get these awesome looking shadows and everything. You just click over here to the download button, or just head over immediately to download, and then you can actually get your hands on this awesome website. So let me just get back to the home page, and I will share this one on YouTube and also on Facebook one more time, so that in case you want to have this imported into your GrooveFunnels account, you can get your hands on the whole website that Fabian created. So at this point, I don't think I need to review this website, because it is very, very clear that this was designed by a professional. It is a congruent header with colors that are repeating and are very similar. The fonts are just basically the same. The font colors are very nice. Okay, so there is a Facebook user asking URL of the website, please. Let me just share it where I am streaming live. Here we go. So this is the website that Fabian created. And the reason he is giving this away is because he is asking for feedback. So once you click on the download, it's he's asking actually for feedback. So I would appreciate, and he would have probably say that as well, if you could just come over here, fill out your name, your feedback about the template, and then please grant him permissions to publish the review. He is actually looking to start his own design agency. This is why he created this template. You can download the template. In return, it would be nice if you could give him a feedback on his design. Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, he is going to be showing you where and how you can import it. So click on the download, and in the vlog and the tutorial section, he is actually explaining you step by step what you need to do in order to get this website imported into your GrooveFunnels account. It is free. He's not asking any money, just for a review. Okay, so that is it. I'm not going to review it because it would be useless. He doesn't have to improve anything because it is very on point. So I have Rob posted his website here. I will review Rob's website, and then I will jump on the other ones that were posted in the picture. Sorry, under this post, under this image. Okay. Ooh, good. So it actually popped from black header to a white header. I don't know if this was a redirect or what was happening. Let me just try to open it one more time. So the website opens with black header with actually 2 headers, and now it pops back to white header. And now this, I think this is a, yes. So this is a Kartra page. The first one most probably is a GroovePages page, but at this moment we were redirected to a Kartra page. I don't know why this is happening. Let me just see. Rob is doing something very strange that I don't understand quite fully. He actually wants to have one domain, but have multiple different websites under this one domain. I don't know why is this being done, but most probably this is the reason why it is redirecting us from the page with the black bars with the black header onto this one. Okay, so he's actually saying built in Kartra, but put in WordPress, will be Groove when Groove is ready. So yes, at this point, I can see that this was created and it is nice. However, I want to focus on reviewing GroovePages sites, and this is for the sole reason of me being a GroovePages user, and I don't want to comment on other builders and other designs. So I will skip this one until Rob, you import it into GroovePages. This is nothing against WordPress or Kartra, but they probably have their own type of reviews, and I just want to be able to provide our users the feedback that they need to build sites in GroovePages. Okay, so this was the Fabian site. I will just click on Victoria Blunt's website. So this was a comment that I created over here because Victoria posted her site after we finished the stream last Wednesday. So I wanted to give her an option and then basically my review of the site. She created a site in the free version of GroovePages, which is quite cool. She did a video over here, and let me see. Okay, so this is the actual promo video from our YouTube channel. She just embedded it here into her website, and then she is promoting the funnel builder. She's promoting basically GrooveFunnels. But I clicked on this site previously, and I need to tell you something that I really like, and this is an option for you as well. So she actually used this part. Have a look at this one. What actual users are saying. This is a post that we have in our Facebook group where users got their testimonials available for other users to use. So I'm not quite sure if I explained it correctly, but basically we did a post in our Facebook page not long ago. This is over here, help an affiliate out. This was a post from Donna Fox and other users. For example, Eric, he posted his testimonial. Then Kathy, or Kathy, I'm not sure. She actually posted her testimonial. And you can get your hands on these testimonials like what she created over here, like Victoria did. And then you can actually use these testimonials on your sites. They are real people, real testimonials from our Facebook group, which you can get your hands on. And this is awesome. And I love this, that we created this post. Yes, I just don't have anything to say. This is awesome. But let me just start from the beginning and review the whole site. So the goal of the site is very obvious from the beginning. She has free access, and click here for free access. So she wants us to click there. There is no other goal, or actually no other call to action except the click here for free access, get started for free, and also one more time here at the bottom of the page. So it is very nicely done with the same colors. I like this icon over here. Yeah, so this is nicely done. The goal is very apparent. Click here, click to the button. Trust factor. Okay, so let's just have a look where the site is. Here we go. Trust factor is when you load in this one, you actually see free funnel builder. You can watch the video, which I like. I like videos. Let me just scroll down. Okay, this looks professional. Good. Good. I don't have any issues with this one. It is functioning as a quite nice affiliate page, and the information is nicely organized. So for example, header, subheader, image, header, subheader. The fonts are very similar or almost the same. There is a couple of things that I don't know. So here everything is bolded, here everything is small, here everything is messed up, like a bit of bolded, bit of not bolded. So things like this need to be worked on, in my opinion. But in case you don't want, this is also a pretty functioning website. So trust factor is pretty high. I would rate it as 9 and not 10, only for the sole purpose of because there is not enough information about the person that is promoting it. I would probably do a video of myself. Hi guys, this is David. I have something awesome for you. If you click on the button below this video, you will be able to get your hands on blah, 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 blah. So basically, I would be on the video and I would explain. People will be able to see me. People will be able to see that this is a real person promoting something for others. But the page is pretty nicely done. So this is why it is 9. Trust factor 9. Design, it is pretty cool. The design is very nice. The same pink color, the white, the black text, the images are nice. I really love this. I really love these testimonials. People are on the images. Their testimonials are visible. Kinda. I would probably put 2 testimonial images or screenshots next to each other so that the images are bigger, so that it could be seen bigger. But maybe I just have a too big of a monitor, so that once we zoom in, we can actually read it, and I can see David Lemon gives out the best knowledge. Okay, I love this. It's not because of the testimonials, but because we have an option, and you have an option to actually use this kind of testimonials from real people on your site, and this is just increasing the trust in something like what you are trying to promote. So in case these people are saying that the product is good, people will be clicking on it. So this is just almost sure that your site will do good in case you have real people doing real testimonials. Okay. So the next one is brandability. As always with affiliate sites, I don't know what the goals are at this moment. It is freesoftware.inpage.com. So inpage is the actual root domain. Let's just have a look what is on the inpage.com. Okay, there is nothing on inpage.com. So I'm not quite sure what the goals are with this website. In case the goal is just to promote this product, this is absolutely fine. In case you want to go into more depth, Victoria, with your sites, with promoting, this is also a possibility and also an option for you. Sum up actions to take, just and the design, I don't have a lot of things to say. Maybe to create your own spin on the same video that you are that you posted in here. Just come on to the camera. You don't even have to be on a camera. Just place an image on there. For example, hi, I'm Victoria and I have something to show you. And then basically just when you say hi, I'm Victoria, just there is an image of you, and then the rest can be something like that. Simon did something similar. Look at this one. Hi, my name is Simon Leong, and today, so basically Simon Leong, and then his image is at the beginning, and then later on, he is just explaining the product with images and text and just graphics. So it is not important for you to be on the camera. In case you are shy, in case you don't want to be on camera, this is also an option. But I would trust you more in case I would see you. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, you can consider maybe giving out bonuses. I created a bonus. I can actually see by signing up, you get a chance to have my upcoming software bonus package. Maybe create a small mock-up of this bonus. So mock-ups are usually getting people's attention immediately, like boxes or mock-ups of screens actually holding like a course or something. This is doing wonders, and it is pushing up basically the sales or sign-ups by a lot. So that's it. This was Victoria Blunt's site. So help an affiliate out. I can share also this post. Here we go. So this is going to be shared into the live stream. I will pop it into the Facebook group and also on YouTube. You can just get your hands on the tutorial, not the tutorial, the testimonials. Sorry, guys. And you can also leave yours as well, so other people can use that. Let's see. The next page I have here is from Daniel McCrane. Okay, so let's just click on Daniel's post. Ooh, this looks nice. Awesome. So he actually created a video sales letter page. Immediately you can see that he is on there, he is talking, and then people can see him, and then actually after the video immediately know him, trust him, or just judge him just a little bit. You know that we do this. Don't have to say that you are not. We judge people by appearance, by the way they talk, by basically the face-to-face communication is very important. And when you're selling something, it is also very important for you to actually see if this person is trustworthy or not. And this is a big point when we as people decide if we will purchase something or not. It is sometimes hard to buy things online when we don't see people, but when somebody actually takes up the time to explain the product, to show up on camera, it is the actions are visible that he is actually giving it his best to do what he is actually saying that he will do. And yeah, I would trust a video sales letter any day, or a site that has a video sales letter with somebody on it, more than anything else that doesn't have it. Okay, perfect. So let me just get my so goal. What the goal of this site is basically I want to grow my business fast. This is very apparent, and we are used to these styles and layouts. So there is a header, a video, and a button. We know that this is what they want us to click. Also another one, there is the same call to action over here below, and I like it. The goal of this site is very, very apparent. How to grow your business in any market condition in as little as 30 days. And then he explains, he gives a bit of context inside his site, and then, or inside his video, sorry. And then on the button, it actually connects to the main headline: how to grow your business in any market in as little as 30 days. I want to grow my business fast. So you can actually connect the button copy with the headline copy. It is actually making it sort of connected. Okay, perfect. Daniel is actually here. He's watching, and actually, Daniel, I'm very, very happy with your site. Immediately I can see you on here, and it is more trustworthy than some of the other sites I reviewed previously. So good job with that. Trust factor immediately very high because of himself over here, and also because of testimonials. I have actually images of people here that allowed their images to be posted or to put on the website like this, and they are actually or inside Lifetime is a business. Okay, so this is an express summit. So these people will be also in there, so their faces can be seen, and it is visible that this is from people to people, from human to human, I wanted to say. But yes, this is for people, and then people connect to people. People don't connect to sales copy as much, and to just presentations. So this one is making the trust factor immediately number 10. Okay, so 10. Good score on that. The design is pretty nice. I would probably try to get either this color or this color red as my call to action button, and then this would also be good if it is somehow in the same color. And the big point I would do is just to make a color overlay, as I showed to Dev previously. Inside the background section, you can choose a color. If you just pop in a color on that, so choose image, let's just choose this previous image that I was using, select, you just choose a color. I would suggest you to use black, and you make it just a bit transparent. With that, you will be able to have the background image visible, but it will be not getting in the way of people reading your headlines. Yeah, that is a big design tip that I would actually do uh, in there. Also, this text over here is very close to the border, and it is almost not seen. Or if you want, you can pop this here below the button, make it somehow um, more visible, or just push it down, do some padding on the text, and then push it down so that it is inside this white grayish block on your page. So this text would need to be a bit more visible. Everything else is pretty nice. I like that you are actually writing your copy as when you are talking to people. So to your success, Daniel McIntyre, PS every minute. Okay, so this is like you are writing an email, which is looking pretty cool, and I love this. Good. So that is on the design. I would give the design number 9, just because of these couple of things, but it is pretty cool and it is pretty nice. Brandability. So this could be big. This is just a virtual summit, but Daniel can also get into other parts, coaching and consulting and agency. So I don't know what his plans are, but once you are organizing a virtual summit and you are the one interviewing these people, you kind of become the expert in other people's eyes that will be watching this summit. So after organizing a summit, you are actually having the email list from everybody that joined in to watch. You can also connect easily to bigger people in the industry, and also just making connections will be very easy after doing a summit like this one. So what Daniel is doing is actually a pretty good strategy for getting known as an expert in your industry. And with this one, you can get a lot of people interested in this topic. uh, if for example you do a virtual summit that is free to get in, then people can just log in. You will have their details, and you can just remarket to them later on. So the brandability is high. I would also rank it 10. You can do a lot with a summit. And yes, brandability STEM. Actions to take, just to work a bit on the background, on the colors, on this text over here, but everything else I would just leave it as it is. It is pretty cool, and I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, that's basically it. So Daniel, all in all, very good job. Congratulations, you almost passed with a perfect course, but there is still some room for improvement, and this is why we are doing these videos. Yes, so let's just go on to the next. There we go, Stephanie Colombiani. Okay, so this is a French site. Good. There is a video loading in here, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is some interactive something. Let me just translate it to English so that you can also. So visit the store below in 360 degrees. Ooh, this is the 360 virtual tour of a space. This is nice. So you click on it, you can see more info on that. This is pretty cool. I never seen a website from GroovePages do this one, so it is pretty nice to see. So yes, Stephanie is actually promoting, I don't know if it is hers or somebody else's, 360 VR agency. So you can also create a VR agency that has the technology to create these 360 degrees photos. You can actually do this pretty pretty easily with your phone as well, but I think Stephanie has a professional gear to do this. um, yes, so the site itself is looking very, very interesting, um, with these yellow colors. I don't see a lot of site using these yellow colors, of course, except mine ones, because I'm David Lemon, so I use yellow. But this is cool. I would probably be looking for some logo in case you are doing a design agency. Logos are actually a big trust factor when people see a site. So let me just go and see this list. So goal of this site is, okay, so to contact them, I think. Okay, so here is a logo. Okay, Agents VR 360. Good. So maybe this logo needs to be somewhere here. It needs to be visible immediately so that this is an actual business. The contact us call to action button is not very clear. So you would need to make it big. Bam, get your appointment, or bam, contact us is like an optional call to action. Like, yeah, if you want, you can contact us. But if you come up with something more powerful, more creative, get your VR, I don't know, video, or get the VR tour today, and increase your sales, or I don't know. I'm not very good at coming up with call to actions, a live stream. Um, but yes, you can come up with a stronger call to action than contact us. It is on French, so let me just turn it off. Back to French. Contactez-nous. So you would probably, yeah, you would need to make the buttons stand out more so that the goal of the whole site is easier to recognize. Okay, the trust factor of this site is somewhere in the middle, and the only reason is because I don't see people. These are stock photos, so this is okay, but I would like to see people. Maybe some interaction with some previous customers, maybe some testimonials, maybe some, I don't know, some video of yourself, how you're actually going out and then doing these VRs, and something that shows a person. The only place where you can see a person is a bit here in the in the mirror, and then over here at the bottom there is a lady pouring oil, and then these two people. There's also a hand on here, and maybe a little lady over here in the corner. But if this is done for people to increase their businesses, you need to include people on images in your website. They need to be It needs to be visible. So the trust factor, I would rank it 5-ish. Yeah, 5, because the site looks cool, the site looks professional, but it needs a human touch. It needs to be visible that it is created for people. Okay, good. I actually missed a couple of comments. After this site review, I will go into the comments and then see what you guys typed out. Design 1 to 10. The design is cool. Let me just jump in there one more time. The design is cool. So the brand colors are this yellow, this bluish kind of dark gray, um, gray, this dark gray, light gray, and that's it. And then white and black, of course. Black is here, white is over here. Let's just see the second page. The second page is empty at this point, but that's fine. So the design, I like the design. It is very clear. So the headline is there, the video, or not the video, but this presentation is there. Then below it is actually giving the advantages of having the virtual 360 degree tour of your business. Then there's a bit of explanation, then also giving some tips on what can be actually done. So on here, maybe you can create your image, and then you say, "Hi, I am Stefan. Stefan. Oh, sorry, this is Stefan. I was thinking for some reason that this is Stephanie. Hi, I'm Stefan. This is my company, and we do these virtual tours. And here is why it is a good idea to have it. So be clear. You have to talk in your copy like you're talking to a normal person, like that is standing in front of you. The more personal you are, the more like user friendly it will be for everybody that comes to your site. um, it is okay to have a professional written copy, but where you actually show your image, it is good to change the copy to a friendlier voice. Okay, this I like. It is very nicely branded, very nicely styled. The text for the launch, special offer 50%, maybe another call to action over here, but just change the call to actions. Contact us today and get your discount, or click here to get your discounted virtual tour, something like that, but it needs to be better than contact us. Okay, brandability. This can be actually branded really nicely, and you can create not only a VR agency, but you can create a lot more. Maybe with a VR agency, you give them access to have their site built. You can also use your affiliate link from Groove, and you actually create a whole other upsell with your um, VR product. So this can be branded big. It doesn't have to be big like a whole national company, but it could be if you wanted it to be. So yes, you can start small like this, but it could be much bigger. Yes, the steps to take, actions to take. Call to action. This is the first one. Call to action. Maybe put in a video of yourself, but 100% sure that you would need to put some human touch. Just introduce yourself. If not yourself, then some testimonials from other users previously, and um, basically this would immediately increase everything, the trust of the site. Maybe include this logo also on the top, that people can see that this is a real actual company. Maybe if you have some business address or something like that, you can also pop it in here. Local businesses do this one. I'm not sure if you have an office or not, but in case you have, it would be good to have it on your site. Google, when it crawls your page, it will be actually sorting you as an agency, and then maybe putting you on their maps platform, which is very important for people that are searching in your area. Good. So these are my tips, and I apologize for saying Stephanie. I thought this is Stephanie. I think this is Stefan. Yes, I apologize for that, but you have a really nice site over there. Good. So let me just quickly jump into the questions just to see, because I just ignored it for a couple of minutes here. Um, Good. Ryan is asking, are the frequently asked questions posted below the testimonials also from GroovePages site? This was related to the site from Victoria, I think. These ones. Is it really free, and does it a free? Okay. Why is it free? What's exactly included? Tutorials included. I think she created this custom. You can create something similar. Will I need to pay in the future? We have all this information on our sales pages, so I think she created this custom, and she just pulled out the information from our sites, and it is actually looking pretty cool. You can also do more of these, but it looks more organized if only the one is open and the rest are closed immediately. So then people know that, okay, so this is something that you need to click on, you will get more information. So once you click on the other one, it will open up. It will be smaller when you load in the page, and then people will know from the first one that there is more information hidden behind. But yes, these ones I think created custom. Aren't those two sites the same, from the same template at least? Which two sites? You mean this one and the previous one? This is why I usually comment or actually answer the questions, because answer the questions immediately in my stream, because if I don't, then I get lost and I need to go back and then find the answers that I didn't answer. So I'm not quite sure which two sites you were mentioning, but yeah, let's just have a look on groovepreneur.co. Feedback on the homepage pop-up. If it comes up for you, I made some changes you suggested last week. If pop-up doesn't immediately come up, disregard until next week. The pop-up shows on the website thumbnail. Okay. mm, groovepreneur.co. Okay, so the pop-up is not an exit pop-up. This will be the pop-up, I think. No. So I don't see a pop-up here, Keisha, unfortunately. But what I like here, you actually changed the logo. You worked on this one. It is much better now. It is also, the shadows are much nicer. Um, this background image is also more clear. The video, I like that it is not inside the first block, but it is pushed out a bit onto the second one. The call to action button is extremely visible and it is coming into your eyes, and this is very cool. um let's see, this is cool, this is very nice. um yeah, you improved a lot from last week. This, I can see immediately that the site is looking much professional, much more professional than before. Very good job. I like this turn on audio video, may take a couple of seconds to load. I like the shadow behind it, the how you have the shadow on your logo. You have the shadow very similarly on other places on your site, and this is looking pretty cool. So very good job. Groovepreneur.co is looking very nice. Yes. So I don't have anything to review. This site is just changed a couple of things from last week. So yeah, I don't have actually anything new to say. Just that good job with the higher quality images. Okay, so let me just see the other questions. 360 VR agencies software package that I also have purchased. Okay, so this is a software package. It can be an agency. I think what Stefan is doing is actually going in and offering the service of creating these VR agency tours. Um, I'm not quite sure, Eldon, are you doing the same thing? But this is something that you could be offering. Maybe it's a bit better like that. Hey, cool. Our agency is designing and developing for 360 VR plus training and investing. That's cool. I actually wanted to go into 360 VR agency myself. In Croatia, there was one person doing it a couple of years ago, and I wanted to be the second person doing it. However, I traveled to Thailand with a company I was working for, and I was doing some work in hotels in Thailand. So that agency didn't go through, but it is a pretty cool thing, actually. Hi, can I share my website? Absolutely. Just pop it into the comments of this live stream. Can I get a link here? Can I get a link to here VR360 promo page link? If you want to promote this product, I don't think so. Don't promote that product over here. But in case you have an agency, for example, site that you want to share, I would be happy to review it. Can I get a link to her three? I think this is the same question. The brand color is sad and depth. Do you mean the yellow from Stefan's website? I don't think that the colors are depressing. Maybe you're commenting on different site that I reviewed, but I thought that the colors were quite nice. Um, So Keisha is saying, I delete my post before David gets to it. No worries, Keisha. The pop-up didn't come up, but we'll work on that together, okay? Good, good, good. John saying, nice job. There is another person, right? Affiliate marketing solutions.club. Okay. Right, affiliate marketing solutions.club. Okay, so this is an actual GP styled. Okay, so this, oh yeah, it says it here. Cool. So, okay, I think the site needs to be a bit bigger like that. No, too big. Okay, so I think you are still playing with the builder at this point, or if you are not, you would probably need some help. I can help you with that. So the first thing that I see is this header navigation is just not right. I think it needs to be across the whole section over here. This can be fixed, so no problem around that. The colors, you would need to decide the colors. So the image with the hairy hand is not probably the best idea over here. I can see that there is a tablet in the background, but until we see the tablet, we just see a hairy hand over here. So I don't think that this is best representation of any company. I'm not quite sure why everything is so in the middle and then pushed from both sides. We will probably need to work on this one a bit. But the block of text is just too big. Nobody will read that. People are not reading sites. People are not reading websites and pages. They're scanning them. Once they see a big block of text, they'll just scroll down below as I did. So let's just give my review of this one. So the goal of this site is okay, most probably to click on here to input the email address and then submit. However, I am not sure. I think this is it, but yeah, I mean, this is the only place where we can actually click somewhere inside the body of the site. So this needs to be worked on. You would probably want to have a look at other sites that are doing something similar. So there's a big headline, then maybe a video or something. You have a couple of videos here. A big headline, maybe a video, and then a very, very big call to action. Do this, and then people know what they need to do on the website. This text need to be broken down. It is too big in one chunk and nobody will read it. Like, if you want to know what this site is about, you actually have to do the work, and people don't want to do the work when you are promoting to them. I think there is a small forward slash or a backslash over here. Okay, he's saying to go to product list. Let's just go to product list. Okay, so this is something that is not loading in very nicely. Good. So this is the product list actually to do something. Let's just see the headline. Product guide. Okay. Oh, I see. So there is a video that will be coming over here. Product guide, barcodes, Botkeeper overview, Bluehost. Okay, so this is some affiliate site where you're promoting multiple platforms. Okay, so you have probably in the kick, so there is a small error. In the click, you probably have your affiliate links, which is okay. However, it is too much. Nobody would read through all these things. Maybe if you break it down somehow, like website hosting, the best hosting platforms, and then you put in Bluehost or something like, then social media, and then you put in their crowdsource, I think this is, sorry, Crowdfire, and all your social media apps that you're promoting. Then you just break it up, because like this, they're all together and people would need to scroll down all the way to the bottom to see all of them. In case you break it down, you can also link in to different sections. For example, you will create a small menu that will not say home over here, that will say social media apps, hosting apps, I don't know, barcode apps, or something like that. But you can break it up into different sections. When somebody clicks on, for example, social media apps, then it will be scrolling down to that section where it has crowd fire and all the other apps for that. So this is just my opinion. Like this, people would need to scroll all the way to the bottom. It would be quicker if they can just click on it and then go down. But if we have a look at your homepage, writeaffiliatemarketingsolutions.club, yes, so the goal is not very clear. The trust factor is not quite good. You would need to work on your header. The logo is okay. However, you would probably want to remove the blue part and just maybe leave the icon or the icon and the name of the site, and just use it as a transparent image over here. And then your header would need to be full width. Welcome to Write Affiliate Marketing Solutions. Here is where your call to action would be. Get the best platforms right here, right now. I don't know what you're actually selling, but I think you are just promoting different offers. Here is the biggest text on your site would need to be the headline, what you're asking people to do. Do you want to have the best platforms for digital marketing? And then your call to action would be, click here to see the best platforms, or something like that. Click here to get your hands on the best platforms, or something like this. So your headline needs to be connected to your call to action. This site includes affiliate links. Okay, you would probably want to have that on the bottom. Disclaimers and legal pages and things like this, they usually go to the bottom and not inside the first part of the page. But the trust factor is low. It's very low. It's I have to say 1, because I wouldn't trust a site that looks like this one, that has big chunks of text. With a bit of work on it, with a bit of love, it could actually look pretty cool. You have great solutions. All these products are very good apps that people are or paying hundreds of dollars to get their hands on, and you're actually promoting them and trying to help people to get their hands on it. So you have a good idea, but your execution would need to follow something that is already working. So find a site online that is doing very similar things what you are trying to do, and let's model it. So just go into GroovePages and recreate that site from scratch, the one that you found. So if they have the logo over here, you put your logo over here. If they have the text over here, you put the text over here. And then using this one, it's called design hacking. Using that knowledge, you will be able to recreate the site, have your site very similar to that one, and then it will function very good. Design is not very good at this point. It's just you basically pulled in all the elements and was not thinking about the bigger like the positioning and the layout of the whole site. Maybe on the second page it was actually there is an actual like sorting inside different columns and containers. This is good, but you could do more with this one. um his site also has a lot of videos on the bottom, too many on this page, and will slow the loading too much. Google will not rank it well for this. Yes, so that's what Eldon says, that on the page you have a lot of these embedded videos. All these embedded videos need to be loaded inside the code, and once you actually want to have a fast site, it will not be loading fast because of these embedded videos. So what you could do is have have just an image, a screenshot from the video itself, just put it there. When it's clicked, then a pop-up comes up with the video. Maybe this is an option that you would like to consider. um, he could incorporate some drop-down Q&A areas. Yes, that would be also good, to put some Q&A just to give more information to people. I see here is GrooveFunnels over here, but it is together with Keep, so it is a bit confusing. Try to separate the blocks and the containers more. So brandability, as with every affiliate site, you could take it high and far, or you could just leave it as it is. I'm not able to score the brandability of affiliate sites very easily, so I would just leave out the number. You could do, where is it here? So you could do blogs and reviews and videos and become an expert in offering different marketing solutions. However, um, at this point with this site, you would still need to work on it so that it is actually trustworthy and people would come to you for the solutions you have. So sum up actions to take: just find the site that works, that promotes affiliate products like you are, and try to model it. Try to do a different spin on it, maybe offer bonuses for signing up and things like this. You can set up these bonuses within GrooveSell, so if they sign up through your Keep, for example, let's just say open care link, you can give them a bonus for signing up with you. This can be set up inside GroovePages and GrooveFunnels, not GroovePages, GrooveSell and GrooveFunnels, and you can actually automatically deliver them bonuses for doing that. So this is cool. You would need to look into it more, but it is good. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see other parts. Good. And now I don't have any more on this post. I will just go over here. So I have from Nicole Win. I have a site that looks like this. Okay, so this is a cool looking site. Let's just see. So bienvenidos a Miami. A new awaits above. Okay, so I will click on this one. A wise man once said that money is no equal value exchange for time. Breakthrough is now at the fingertips because knowledge is power. You're searching for answers. We're here as guides. Okay, so this is a cover block, which is quite nice. However, you would probably need to put in a breakdown background overlay just to make color black and then something like this, so the white text can be actually visible. So once you click on a text, the white will be absolutely visible on your page. Let's just click on this pineapple. It is inviting us to do that. Okay, this is cool. We aren't friendly with the forbidden fruit. Android has more functions, allow beautiful parallax, and has a real website. It isn't an incomplete Apple. Okay, I like this one. I don't know why. So we aren't friendly with the forbidden fruit. Okay, so you're not friendly with Apple. Okay, I understand this one. I don't know why there is a pop-up of saying that you are not familiar with Apple, but let's just see. Okay, so here is a cool looking image. I like the background with this shadow over here. This is a creative site. Absolutely. At this point, I just saw one goal, like click on that pineapple at the beginning. Let's see what the rest of the page brings us. A momentous shift with a single step, providing unsolid administrations for the avid entrepreneur. I didn't understand this one. So okay, good. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this, guys. Whee! I haven't seen very creative sites like this yet, so this is cool to have something like that. Investing. Okay, so this is just an image inside. Investing the way it should be. if willing, committed, and intent, you'll enjoy the fruits of your labor. So I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this website is at this point. I think this is just creative um, spin on something. I don't know the goal of this site. Absolutely not. So there is like an image with inside there is a red diamond experience. It is not clickable. Over here it is our guarantees to provide solutions. Results are dependent on your level of tenacity. Sorry. Finally, an entity that truly cares about the way products actually improve your lives. But what is it? I still don't know what am I watching or what am I looking for. So this image needs to be corrected because I cannot read what it is because it's so bright and the red is absolutely not visible on it. This text, I didn't even see it until I scrolled up here. Relish the moment because you've landed on uncharted isle full of treasures for your indulgence. But what am I looking at? Um, we reflected effect. Okay, so this is just some. It looks look like it looks it looks to me like filler text. Instead of lorem ipsum, there is just some quotes. We've adopted the red pill philosophy, escaping the smoke and mirrors, have navigated the vast blue ocean of web to discover the priceless tokens. Well, what am I looking at? I still don't know. Okay, so we are promoting GroovePages now. Now I understand. But why cannot I see this one at the beginning? I need to scroll down all the way to the page. There is some text which is absolutely not visible. Um, Okay, now our featured presented. Okay, freedom. Oh, here we go. A button. Woohoo! um, ooh, this is too much. What is this? Loyalty assurance. This is absolutely the funnest site that I've seen so far. Um, Nicole Wynn, if this is something that you created, this is very, very creative. But it is kind of off-putting with all these things you have to go through just to see this part. And the text is, and now our feature presented, and then a button over here. Um, it is, it could be working with very creative people that are actually looking for pretty sites. There is big chunks of page that just don't serve any purpose, like this one, like this one, like this one, like this one, like this one. Here is something that serves a purpose, like this one. I don't know what loyalty assurance is with these money signs and then a luxury logo over here. So if this is a creative site, it could be working. It could be just I don't understand it enough. I'm not very educated in art. Uh, but as an affiliate website, it absolutely is too much of something, but I don't know of what, because I don't understand the pineapple at the beginning. If you could have just done, if somebody clicks on that pineapple at the beginning, let me just show you. If somebody clicks on the pineapple, which is a cool call to action because everybody would be interested in clicking on it, maybe they are transferred then to the site. So I'm not quite sure. Eldon saying, "What is the reason for this site?" But it is very creative and brings a lot of curiosity. That is absolutely true. So I was like, "What am I looking at? I don't know." And then at the end, it actually says, "Here you go. This is our product." So it could be that you're doing the philosophy of going against everybody else. Like everybody gives immediately the answers. What you are maybe doing is like making people scroll through all this content just to get to the bottom and then see the product. It is a good strategy because it is different from everybody else. However, I would fill the page up with some more useful information. Like quotes like this are not powerful enough to bring in customers and to make people click on something. This is like a wise man once said that money is no equal value exchange for time. True, but what can I do now with this one? In case you give a call to action or something that you actually ask from people to do. Like for example, you put a headline over here. Um, this pineapple will solve all your online marketing problems, and then you just say click on the pineapple or something like that. I mean, people will be hovering over it because it is so inviting. They want to come over here and click on that pineapple. Maybe you could leave it at that, but the next site, the next page is just, I don't know, it's just not a lot of useful things. um it is a counter philosophy. I can see what you're doing, Nicole. This is pretty cool. I like the girly styling on the site. Like, you see a lot of different Pinterest posts, for example, with these kind of quotes and pretty pictures and things like this. I like what you're doing. However, um, some parts, for example, this one is not very clear what it says over here. You need to select it so that you see that there is actually some text that can be read. This one as well. So in case you use this philosophy of putting a background overlay, you still have the pretty picture in the background, but now you have the pretty picture in the background and the pretty text that can be read. So maybe try some things with this one. But yeah, I'm confused because I've never seen a creative page like this one. So now I don't even think that I would be able to rank it with this type of thing, because it is just away from everything else that I've seen. So I'll just not uh, do anything over here. Maybe just to go to actions to take. So actions to take, you absolutely need to decide on how you want to present your text so that it is visible. Um, like here as well, there is some text, but it's so bright and small that it cannot be seen. Here as well, I don't know what red diamond experience is. It could be just me that I'm not familiar with these type of things, but I would probably do some explanation over here. What you're experiencing now is the red diamond experience, and bam bam bam, just some intro of what people are actually seeing. But yeah, I think I will stop here now, because this is a good spin on the creative thinking that I didn't encounter a lot. Um, yeah, I'm actually speechless. I wouldn't know where to say anything. So yeah, good job. Just continue what you're doing. If it works, then I'm very happy. I don't know what to do. Um, check the options at the bottom. Okay, let's check the options at the bottom. So marketing. Okay, so I can click on this. Oh, okay. Perfect. So there is actually something that we can work on. GroovePages. There is a logo of GroovePages. Is not very visible because of the image. Currently being optimized for your satisfaction. However, if you'd like to follow us and stay updated with our progress, please leave an email. Okay, so there is a call to action. Cheers. Email goes here, and then cheers. Um, let's click on this one. Okay, so this is another page. Ooh, okay, so we're not finished yet. Get yourself in the groove, make substantial move. Okay, so this is some rhymes. I like it. The most powerful tool for entrepreneurs, business owners with online ambitions will go throng. Will throng. These are some words I'm not familiar with it. Even loafers and novices can get started today with success. 100% free, no strings attached. Just click below and get started. Okay, sign up. This is going to your GrooveCell affiliate link. There is your logo. fmiami.com. Okay, good. And then here, there is, okay, it says in development. So Okay, there is a Kathy is saying getting a different experience, seeing that site in Chrome more zoomed in and clearer. So could be that your browser, your display is bigger. Maybe you are viewing it like this somehow, or my monitor is quite big, so it is showing up probably differently than on yours. But yes, this is basically a very creative site, and I'm very happy that I've seen this one, because so far this has been the most creative site I ever seen. I don't know where to go on this one, and I don't know how to comment it because I'm not familiar with this type of style, but I am pretty sure that it is working. There is people doing all kinds of sort of things that I find weird, that I may not like, but it is working, so I cannot absolutely comment on that. So good job, Nicole. In case you are happy with your work, in case if it is working, then great job. Good. Let me just see if there are any more comments on here with some site links. Okay, so far I don't have any. Let me see if somebody posted the link in YouTube. But guys, what did you think about Nicole's site? I mean, I haven't seen anything like this before. I would be interested in what you are thinking. So the site F Miami, so EFFE Miami.com. I think this was the site. Let me just double check. It is very creative. fmiami.com. Yes, so fmiami.com. Correct. So what did you think about this site? Please pop in the comments below. Because I mean, I'm a user, but I'm only one, but there is a lot of you now on the call. So okay, my YouTube started speaking somewhere. I had to find it quickly. Um, good. I'm watching on YouTube. There is no sites that were posted on there so far. So good. I think we are coming to the end of our stream, but I wanted to actually just read through the comments. So Dwight saying her site needs a lot of work. Maybe, but Dwight, you may be not seeing the things as she is seeing. Maybe she has customers that are having similar type of websites, that are thinking creatively, more creatively than we are. Nicole is saying that this was her first page, her site she ever built. So all in all, I am happy that you tried out the different options, like the parallax effect, different button hover effects, and I really love this one. So there is an image with an image inside that is a parallax. So this is actually hard to achieve, because you need to work with positioning and everything. So shadows, you were testing out a lot of things, different fonts and weights. So I'm happy with that one. um Very eclectic, says Fabian. Yeah. Thank you so much for your advice. I actually just gave you a couple of pointers, Nicole. I don't have any actually advice, because I'm really not familiar with this type of design. But yes, absolutely, the background color overlay would help in seeing the text. Kathy saying Nicole Win, sorry, a good first attempt, nice graphics, may add more navigation and simplify the first page. The first page is this one. I think this one is quite okay, but maybe just needs a bigger headline of what is awaiting. A new awaits above. Maybe this pineapple is called a new. I'm not sure. Um, Once you leave the home page, it's hard to get back to it. Yes, that is actually true. In case you don't go with this back button, maybe to have some navigation to go back to home, but there's not much happening on the home page, so it could be a reason why you didn't include it there. Um, Too much effort to get to the point, not a good way to approach it. Too many people will leave before finding the sales point of the site. Well, maybe, Eldon, maybe. I was thinking the same thing at first, but when I saw that it is actually having different type of creative spins on it like that, maybe we just don't understand it. I'm really not into really not an expert of these kinds of things. This is not the first site I've seen um, doing something creative like this one. Like, it is not going to the point, but it's just showing nice visuals. Maybe we just don't experience it the same way as others would. So I appreciate your comment. Thank you very much, Eldon. But maybe she just sees, and maybe her customer sees things differently. This is a great site that captures attention and curiosity, as said before. Absolutely. And now just needs to take that focus to a simple call to action to other pages or sections that will reveal how you can help viewers with XXX whatever. Absolutely. I completely agree with Michael, and this is what I was trying to actually say, but when I'm speaking, it's just like blur, so everything coming out of my mouth, but not coming to the point sometimes. So this is actually what I think exactly. Um, it could be pretty, but here it needs to come to the point, and it needs to have a very strong call to action over here, and also on these sites as well. Here it needs to say you will have access to the most powerful software sign up now. And also on this one, in case you're asking for email, you need to have a very strong call to action and not currently being optimized for your satisfaction. Maybe maybe some stronger call to action would be better. Those other call to actions are currently being worked on. Okay, perfect. All it needs is some padding and spacing and enlarging font, and maybe more focus on contrasting colors. Yes. Yeah. Question, David. What were the sites for swipe files to get website ideas? May be helpful for first timers. Yes. So I created a video. It is on YouTube where I'll just go into the channel, the Groove Digital channel, and on here inside the videos, you can find, I will link it out to you guys now. There was a video which I created on design. How to start designing awesome sites funnels using GroovePages. This one I would share with you. I will pop it in the comments of Facebook and YouTube. Like that. Okay, so this was the wrong link, and anyway, but I really like the spin on this creative side of things. I I am actually very happy that people are doing something like that as well, not only the buy my stuff type of thing. So yeah, GroovePages can be used for a lot of different stuff, and then also make money through your designs as well. Here I actually give out a PDF inside the video where you can get inspirations from different sites. So these are the two videos I would suggest for everybody that is new to watch and actually train themselves on how to create websites. Yeah, so this was a fun show and tell. I actually enjoyed this last one, was like, whoa. So thank you very much, Nicole, for that. Thank you very much for your awesome creativity. I absolutely adore seeing something new like this one. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So that is it. Let me see. There were a couple of questions. Um, Fine, I'm looking at the design and not the call to action, and the main purpose it to get people to take action. Yes, Karen, it is true, but this is something different than what we usually design with GroovePages. Um, pum, 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 pum. Let's just see. I'm just looking through the comments. Hi David, is there a way for me to have say 3 blocks near the top of my homepage for the 3 most recent blog posts, and then when I add a new post on my blog page to have it automatically be posted into position 1? No, this is not possible at this point. Once we will have Groove blog, then it will be an option, but at this point it is not. Keisha is saying there are some elements that can be played up well on your page, Nicole. I love parallax too in moderation. Awesome. Can I private message you? Yes. Okay. Pum, pum, pum. I have actually Care De Silva. Hi David, is there a way for me to have say 3? Okay, so this is the same question there. It is not possible to have them automatically updated because we don't have a blog feature at this point inside GroovePages. GroovePages is basically something like, consider it as a PowerPoint presentation. You create a PowerPoint presentation. Inside you have slides. The slides are your pages. You cannot connect at this point something so that your slides automatically update. You can consider it as a PowerPoint presentation. Later on, when we will have Groove blog, then this, when you create a new post, it will be coming to the first position. You will be able to connect it with your GroovePages website that will actually display those changes inside the blog itself. But at this point, it is not possible. Okay, so this is about the videos. Dun, 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 dun. To have a site review, does it need to be live? Does it need to be live with a domain? So you can just publish it to a GroovePages hosted site as well, like subdomain. You don't have to have a custom domain on it, but yes, it would. I would need to get access to it somehow. So the best way is to actually publish it online and then get me that link. You're welcome, David. I worked hard on the website and still have pages that are hidden with many functions. Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I will actually bookmark your page, and I will love to see what you come up with. This is very, very. I don't want to say in negative way strange, but awesome, because I can see what people can create with this software. David Lemon, I would like to collaborate with fellow VR 360 associate. I would like to get the link to her VR 360 agency site. I would need, can you private message me in this? Yes, Eldon, I can also share with you the post where that was posted. It was on Facebook. Okay, so it was posted under this post. Here we go. I will share it inside the Facebook group. I don't want to share it outside, but Eldon, this is the post that you will be able to find it. You can click on that person's name and then reach out to them. But yes, guys, this help an affiliate out is an awesome stuff, awesome post you can watch and actually put your own comments and testimonials in it. But bookmark this, save this post. It will come handy when you're creating your affiliate pages. If you want Rob's testimonial, you can just take it, just screenshot it from here. If you want Leo's, if you want Sarah's or Dia's or any other testimonials, then this is where you should come, and this is where you can find them. Also, the site that I wanted to that I shared with you, I will share it one more time, is on the link that I just sent. So there is the website that you can download and get access to from from our fellow user Fabian Gustavo. He created a website that you can actually go in there, download it fully, and then get access to it. So yeah, you do that. And yes, so see you tomorrow. We have a Q&A session, a live Q&A. It's called Lemonade. And if you have any questions on creating websites, on creating something you are stuck with, please come over there. It is in the same time. It's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central European Time. I will be helping people with their questions. In case you want me to demonstrate something, in case you are wondering about something inside the GrooveFunnels suite of topics, please come and ask me. I will be happy to answer that for you. With that said, I will end this live stream for today. Thank you very much for posting your websites. It was awesome to see them, and I am looking forward to seeing more of your sites in the next GroovePages show and tell on Wednesday. So with that said, thank you very much, guys. I'm happy that you were here, and please come tomorrow also for the lemonade session. Bye bye.